should know by now that I...
What are they painting for?
...of years then.
This video is divided into 4 segments: different ways to reach Universal Studios on Sentosa Island, entry fees and pass options, zone overviews and ride tips, other activities on Sentosa like the Sea Aquarium, Wings of Time, iFly and Sentosa Sensoriescape. Let me give few insights while we are walking towards the MRT. So Universal Studio आपका सेंटोसा आइलैंड में है and this is very well connected with the mainland through cable car and monorail. And look at this beautiful building. मतलब इसके टॉप फ्लोर पे इन्होंने गार्डन बना रखा है. I really don't know सिंगापुर ये सब कैसे करता है. एंड आई ऑल्सो लाइक वन थिंग अबाउट दिस प्लेसेस कि इन्होंने ना रोड पे ऐसे पार्किंग स्लॉट्स दे रखे हैं. मतलब यहाँ पे ट्रैफिक जैम का कोई सीन ही नहीं है.
So before boarding the MRT, we just thought to check out this Instagrammable spot which is at Clark Quay. I've seen a lot of videos in front of this particular building.
Right now we are at Clark Quay MRT and in order to reach Sentosa Island, simply follow this map and get down at Harbour Front. यहाँ से आपको exit लेना है and you have 3 options. Either exit from gate C, take this bus which will cost you around $1 per person, or exit from gate B. यहाँ से आपको cable car मिलेगी which will cost you around $40 per person. You need to change cable car once and also take a monorail in between. So the most convenient and cost effective method is to take the monorail or Sentosa Express. So exit from gate E. यहाँ से आपको वीवो सिटी मॉल में एंटर करना है एंड यू नीड टू गो टू द 3rd फ्लोर फ्रॉम वेयर यू विल सी द एंट्रेंस टू सेंटोसा एक्सप्रेस. Charges are $4 per person. So we are taking Sentosa Express and you need to get down at Resort World Station. और यहाँ से निकलते ही you have 4 options: Universal Studios, Sea Aquarium, Adventure Cove Park and Dolphin Island. So out of these 4, Universal Studios and Sea Aquarium are the most popular ones. So Sea Aquarium हम कल cover करेंगे and today we'll be covering Universal Studios. And look at this Universal globe. This was in my bucket list from so long. Okay, so the entry fee or the 1-day pass to Universal Studio is $80 per person, and with that you get access to all the 28 activities including meet and greets, rides and different shows. But you need to wait in queue for long. So if time constraint is there and budget is not an issue, then go for any of these 2 passes wherein you have to pay $100 to $200 over and above the 1-day pass. And in this way you'll save a lot of time because there will be a separate line for you. But these passes are not allowed in these 3 activities: Canopy Flyer, Magic Potion Spin and Treasure Hunters. And if you are a single rider, you'll also see a separate line at these 4 activities. Now let's go into the Universal Studio. There are 6 zones here and enter karte hi you'll get to see Hollywood Zone. So there aren't any rides here, but all the stores like Hello Kitty store, Universal Studio store, Minion Mart, you'll also get to see meet and greet activities and one live show which is called as Trolls Hug Time Jubilee. Now we are at the New York zone and यहाँ पे you can enjoy Spaghetti Space Chase and the most interesting lights, camera and action. यहाँ बेसिकली बताते हैं हाउ मूवीज़ आर मेड, देयर स्पेशल इफेक्ट्स एंड बिहाइंड द सीन्स, एंड यू माइट गेट वेट हेयर, सो बी प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर दैट. This is their sci-fi zone, and in this zone you can enjoy Transformers the ride, which is a mild coaster with 3D effects, and after that you can go to Accelerator, and in this zone only you have the most high speed roller coaster, the Galactica Human and the Cylone. And after this you can also enjoy meet and greet activity. Now we are at their ancient Egypt zone and I don't feel like I'm in Singapore. I mean, I feel like I'm transported to Egypt because the theme is so much relatable. And in this zone, you can basically enjoy treasure hunters, and there is a moderate speed indoor roller coaster which is called as Revenge of the Mummy. This is their Lost World zone, and this zone is divided into two parts, the Jurassic Park and the Water World. So let's explore their Jurassic Park first and enjoy these activities. This is Rapid Adventure, and this is the most popular amongst all. And in this, you might get wet, so be prepared for that. Either you can buy these raincoats of $6, or after the ride, you can also dry yourself in these drying pods, which will cost around $5 per person. This is Canopy Flyer. This is a moderate speed suspended roller coaster, and this is Dinosaurian. Now we are going to enjoy the stunt show at the Water World, which has two timings, 1 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. In this, you have to take a seat which is beyond the blue zone or the soak zone, otherwise you will again get wet here. Herein they will do all the stunt activities live in front of you. We are now entering into Far Far Away, and this is their last zone. And enter karte hi I am feeling like I am in Disneyland. So let's explore their activities. This is Donkey Live. This is moderate speed suspended roller coaster called as Puss in Boots. This is Magic Potion Spin, and this is one of their famous show which is called as Shrek 4D Adventure, and you will have all the 4D experiences here. This is again one of the famous roller coaster which has a moderate speed called as Enchanted Airways. We almost spent 6 to 7 hours at Universal Studios, and now we are going to watch Wings of Time, which is a light and sound show. उसके लिए you need to take this MRT and get down at beach station, and the moment you exit to the right hand side you will see Central Beach Bazaar. वहाँ से you need to go to gate number 5, and there you will see that there are 3 different activities, out of which Wings of Time is the most popular one, and it has 2 timings, 7:40 p.m. and 8:40 p.m. क्योंकि शो स्टार्ट होने में टाइम है, सो वी आर हैविंग आवर डिनर एट ए लोकल रेस्टोरेंट, एंड वी हैव ऑर्डर्ड दिस लोकल क्विजीन जो कि बहुत ही टेस्टी है. नाउ लेट्स वॉच विंग्स ऑफ टाइम शो. You can also enjoy other activities at the same spot. Like you can go to iFly Sentosa, and after exploring that you can also visit Sentosa Sensory Scape. इसके भी 6 zones है जो कि मैंने यहाँ पे mention कर दिया है, and if you have time you can visit this. Now we are heading back to our hotel, and we just thought to enjoy a cup of coffee at the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf at VivoCity Mall. And if you liked my video, please subscribe to my channel for more such travel and food related content.